Good morning, everybody. It's time to solo the Nightfall. It's very early in the morning. I'm tired, but we're gonna do it. We have a burn modifier back, so that's nice, but it is arc burn. It is definitely the most threatening. Light switch and juggler. We also have epic and nightfall, as usual. Lego. So I'm rolling as a Striker Titan for my grenades, although I don't know how much I'm going to be using them. I may switch back to Defender for the boss. We'll see. Weapons we're rolling with, Devil You Know, Patience in Time, Zombie Apocalypse, all arc damage. You're going to want to arc yourself out with as much arc damage as possible. If you have maybe Thunderlord instead of Patience in Time, you can use either one. I just don't have an arc legendary sniper, so that's why I'm using Patience in Time. But I definitely recommend the sniper. Rockets versus machine gun. I like machine gun to kill the shanks, although the rockets definitely have use in the first encounter of this 2-encounter strike. So we're gonna make our way up here. This first area, don't need to kill anything. It's not in the darkness zone. It's not part of the strike at all. It's all public area, so nothing deals bonus damage to you. So we're gonna hop up here, and then please, excuse me, sir. Thank you. And we're gonna make our way over here. Sir, excuse me. Alright, so coming up to this first part, we got 3 goblins, 2 dregs. They're going to be fighting each other. If you're slow to get up here, they might have already killed each other.
What are they doing in here?
So, if you're missing one, that's why. Coming up to the next room, sometimes shanks will be kind of chilling up here. Sometimes they won't. Sometimes they'll be fighting. Looks like they're fighting, but we're going to kill them before the Hydra comes in. Because shanks are really annoying. And we're going to back up now because we have 2 hobgoblins up top. If I can hit my sniper shots, that'd be great. And we have the Hydra. There it is. Oh, I couldn't get it. Boop. And we'll just hit over the shield. There we go. So just clear the rest of it. Go away. Thank you. Now coming up here, there are 2 hobgoblins on the far side. 1. 2 is over there. Come on. And there's sometimes a fallen captain down here. Now sometimes the hobgoblins kill him, sometimes they don't. So just be careful. Looks like this time, oh, he's very much alive, but now he's dead. You know, I've had runs where he's alive, I've had runs where he's dead, so just keep a lookout. So now we're coming to the first big encounter, which is those big waves of Vex enemies. As we come outside, first little platform area is going to have 4 goblins. Then across the way we're going to have 3 hobgoblins. And then down low we're going to have 2 noble captains, non-majors, and 1 minotaur, non-major, and then just a bunch of dregs and goblins to finish off. Here, I like to say how many there are just in case, because, you know, you don't want something sneaking up on you and meleeing you in the back, and then you gotta do all this over again. We're not that far, but, you know, once is enough. So there's the 3 hobgoblins. Looking for the captains. Where's he teleporting to? Boop. And then the other one. Boop. Damn. And boop. And then we have the Minotaur down low. He's full shield, so I don't want to use my last 2 shots of sniper on him. We're just going to move up and we'll chuck a nade at him. Oh, I'm sorry. There's 2 Minotaurs. I guess killed the captains too quickly. Drags, go away, go away. Watch out for this Minotaur. You don't want to have him bum rush you, smack you in the face with his melee. He's about to do it to me. Go away, go away. No, no, no. Thank you. Finish off the goblins, the drags, and we can start the first part of the encounter. Nope, one's still alive. They really love hiding. Alright, there we go.
We'll need to get through. I'll check it out.
So this first wave is going to have a bunch of goblins. I believe 3 to 4 major hobgoblins and 4 major minotaurs. They're not Praetorians, they're just minotaurs, but they're Axis minotaurs. I'm not sure what the difference is between the Praetorian and the minotaur. When they're both majors, whatever. So we're going to kill everything. Either way, we're going to kill everything. So, start working on whatever you can. I like to get rid of as many goblins as I can first. Chuck a nade. Ooh. Nice damage. And... So now, when you kill the last remaining ad down here, it's very important to know you're going to have 3 hobgoblins spawn behind you. I'll show you the spot where they're going to come. Oh boy. Gotta be wary of these minotaurs running up the ramp. You give them too much time, they're going to run up the ramp. So as we finish... Come on. Come up here. You're going to keep teleporting. I should have saved my nade for these. But all you got to worry about here is just make sure that you know that these guys exist. Because if you don't, you can see how far they teleport. They'll teleport right on your tuchus. And they'll kill you. And then you'll be like, ugh. Datto told me about those, and I didn't listen. So make sure you are aware of those hobgoblins. When you are done with those, you're going to have about 6 to 7 more. We'll count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 6 Axis hobgoblins to kill, and you can just take them out with a sniper shot. So this last wave, we're gonna have 3 Hydras. Those are the big enemies. We're gonna have 7 to 8 Harpies, and they do come with arc shield. This is why I like the machine gun. They'll all eventually flock up that ramp if you don't want to peek your head too much. As long as you're, you know, up here. Which you should be, because it's the best spot. So these Hydras wailing on me right now. So we're gonna... Boop. Okay. I moved up. Eat nade. Actually, that doesn't... Damn it. Now they're all confused and they're not looking at me. Yeah, we're gonna try and get this one. I'm gonna save myself. There we go. So you kill those, and then we're ready to move on. So many green engrams. Not up there's some green. Is that some heavy I saw? Oh yeah. So coming up to the second part.
Picking up fallen comms. They're restoring the Archon Priest.
I normally don't hop on a pike here because I'm a big dumb idiot face and usually get myself killed, but I'll show you that you can do it on the pike, mainly because the pike deals arc damage and we have arc burn, so that's very nice. So we're going to come down here on your left. You'll see 3 Axis hobgoblins. They are majors, but they go down very, very fast. Very fast. Coming over to the right, we're going to have 3 harpies. They go down even faster. Please? No? Please. Thank you. We're going to ignore the minotaurs for now. We're going to come over to the left middle, where we will see a bunch of goblins and hobgoblins. 2 hobgoblins to be exact. And we're going to kill them off. So now, if you want to futz around on the pike, you totally can for the Minotaurs. Just be aware that that can happen. You know, if you're fighting all three of them at once, they are relentless. They will beat the crap out of you. So just be sure to keep strafing back and forth. Don't ever stand still versus the Minotaurs. But they do go down pretty fast. If your machine gun starts firing super slow like this, just let up. Give it a second or two, and you should be back to full speed. And now he's dead, and now we can move up. Sorry I'm talking so quietly, but you figure you guys know the deal by now. It's very early in the morning, and I don't want to wake up my neighbors. Moving on down, we're going to have 2 Hydras, 1 down low, 1 up top, 4 Goblins kind of down low doing whatever the hell they do. And then there's going to be a bunch of Goblins and Hobgoblins up to this upper right cliff. Would you just please? Thank you. Nicely grouped up. Sometimes they're grouped up, sometimes they're not. That was a nice little conglomerate of Vex. So now we're just going to back up. If you back up far enough, the Hydra will stop shooting at you. And then you can just blast him. Blast! And then the other Hydra will just snipe to move this party along. Also, will not shoot you if you're far back enough. So the last boss, not a game. Is there still an ad up over here? Whatever. Last boss, not a game. Very scary. Very, very scary man. Because he can teleport. Very, very scary. I really should be playing with sound. I'm not playing with sound right now. I don't have my headphones on. But if you have sound, you should play with sound. The reason why this is so scary is because everything does arc damage. Basically everything besides the boss does arc damage. So, oh boy. And there are a ton of ads that spawn during this fight.
From the prison of elders. The Archon
big
Priest
thing
is
that's going to
still
kill
inside.
you are the shanks and then the melee dudes. Because not only is melee, you know, not only is it light switch, it's also arc damage. They do arc damage with their melee. So sometimes you can survive one hit, but not when it's melee and it's arc melee. So that's why we're going to be playing it very cautiously. This first part here coming up, after you kill everything down low, it's just going to be a barrage of dregs and shanks, and then more dregs and more dregs. You should have 3 to 4 waves of melee dregs. After you kill that first wave, more shanks, more dregs, back up. You're going to want to take this very, very safe, especially because of these annoying Reaver Vandals sniping you. Just stay back. Lean back. Lean back. Because they want you. And they will come in swarms. If you're over in that middle area, where you really shouldn't be, sometimes they like to flank around. If you're not paying attention, one hit, you're dead. Next thing you gotta worry about is the skiff. The skiff comes in, drops off some enemies, yeah, big deal. The big deal is the giant arc cannon on it. It will kill you in your face. I'm gonna keep looking out. You'll see it drop down. You're gonna want to hide behind something, behind anything. Anything that you can possibly hide behind. Hide behind it, because it's very big and very scary. Maybe I can get this thing to spawn if I start killing some things. Shanks, go away. I'm gonna back up, because I think the sniper's still alive. Where is he? Come on. Blow up the explodey thing on your face. Alright. So, I think as soon as I kill a few more shanks, the skiff should come in. There it is. Oh god. So you can see, blasting me in the face, very bad. Be careful. You can see it's still trying to blast me. It's going to drop off a lot of enemies, couple of Reaver captains, even as it's going away, might still shoot you. Be careful. So here, just take it very, very safe. There's one down. Watch for those Reavers, or for those Vandals, excuse me, sniping you. They'll totally throw you off. And just take your time. There is no need to rush this part. And you can start pushing up. Come on, Drake. Oh, I shot you in the elbow. There you go. You can start pushing up. And there's typically going to be a lot more... well, you're going to kill everything down here, and you're going to go up there, and you're like, oh, how bad could it possibly be? It's very bad. So we're going to take this around route. We're not going to jump right up, because that would be stupid. And we're going to have a lot of crapola waiting for us. Namely the shanks. They are very annoying. But we're going to kill them. And everything's going to be fine. Now, if you are low on heavy ammo, I very, very highly suggest you pop an ammo consumable. I'm going to do it. Might not work, because I'm currently experiencing the bug where if I have too many consumables, they just don't work. So, let's see. Oh, it works. Sweet. So you're definitely going to want a machine gun to deal with all of the... oh, damn it. There was heavy right there. To deal with all of the shanks. Now, we're going to play this super safe. I don't want to try any burn methods, because I just tried to do a burn method and it didn't really work. Let's just say it didn't work, so we're going to take it a lot safer. So what we're going to do right here, right off the bat, is we're going to stun lock him. So as soon as he lands, wait for him to come out of his animation, and then don't suck like that. Right as the boss fight starts, we're going to have shanks. Shanks, 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 everywhere shanks, and an eyeball. You can see why I kind of wanted to switch to defender. Kind of didn't do that. Whoops. So now the boss, he likes to get close sometimes. Typically, if you're hiding back here, he's not going to come in here. He's not going to come in this little alcove. If you go outside, then he will chase you in here, but he will not come in here himself. So we're just going to take out as much as we can without the boss coming in on our faces. Now that shotgun, it's not going to two-shot us like it did in week 5, but it's still a big pain in the butt. So definitely got to look out for it, especially if he's coming in on your face. Really should stop saying that, because you all have sick minds. There he is. Hello. So sometimes he likes to get stuck on this little rock thing right here, and you can just go balls to the wall on his head. But that doesn't always happen. Now, what the method I'm doing is like the safest possible method. If you are more comfortable with trying to burn him down, you can absolutely go for it. But I would like to get to sleep tonight, so I'm not going to do some crazy burn method. You gotta watch out for those teleports. So like I said, you know, he'll come in here if you prompt him to come in here, but he's not going to come in like if I'm hiding up there. So we're going to have lots of ads. Lots of ads during this encounter, which is why we hang out back here. Here, we can stun lock his head, put a lot of damage on him. I'll try to snipe. I'm going to miss my shot, and I'm just going to back up. So you can stun lock him with snipes to the head. Maybe if I get that rotation going, I can actually show you how to do it, instead of being a super scrub lord. Come on, stupid eyeball. It's pissed me off this whole time. Alright. Hopefully he peeks his little dinky head over the rocks. Careful of that teleport. And shank away. Oh, watch this shanks up there. There he is. Hello. And remember, a melee from this dude? Very bad. Very, very bad. Because it's a one-shot on any difficulty. Still more shanks. God. So many shanks. Like, in the teens of shanks. That's why I like the heavy. Peeking out. Oh, God. Hopefully I can get a shot on his head. There we go. So you're going to want to wait for the animation to finish on his head if you want to keep him permanently locked. If you shoot too fast, or if you miss, like a moron, like I just did, then he's not going to snap back from the damage. So we're just going to take this very, very easy. That ammo is very tempting. I want it. Watch out for them Reaver Vandals. Another eyeball. And these stealth Vandals are really what is going to get you. Stun lock. Stun lock. Stun lock. Nade. And watch out for the skiff as well. We got him really low, so I'm just going to kill him right here. Perfect. So this, what we just did, oh god, the skiff can still kill you. Be careful. The skiff will totally kill you. And we still have ads. So that's not supposed to happen. Oh, I found Thunderlord. I already have a Thunderlord. But thank you very much, game. I appreciate the gesture. Careful of the ads over here. Good lord. They will still totally kill you. And I don't know what happens if you get killed in the after screen after the mission is over. So be careful. But like I said, guys, this is the absolute safest way to kill him. I know there's another cheese spot underneath, kind of like the platform on the opposite side. I don't like using it because if you get stuck in there, then it's bad news. But if you want to try a total burst him down method, you can totally do that. It's just a little bit scary because of all those ads, but I didn't try it out because, like I said, it's getting pretty late, and I would like to go to sleep. So, anyway, guys, that is your solo Nightfall for Week 10 on Winter's Run. Thunderlord! Oh, mine's not on this character. Well, anyway. Thunderlord! I should just disenchant it right here, but I'm not gonna. Have a good weekend. Well, good weekend? What is this, Zer? I'm so tired. Good night. I'll see you later.